points? That's not a lot. What about you, Jacob? What you up to, bud?
Commander, sorry I haven't really had
I
time to
want
check
that
in since you
Revenant. It's
launched.
there.
Glad to be
It's
on
on the
board.
hollow. I need
And I have
it.
to apologize. I'm a little unfocused due to a personal matter, but I won't let it affect my duties.
What you
Always
got?
have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
What's up?
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a bot. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operations stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
I'm pretty sure it was actually Miranda.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
I like talking with the crew like this, you know? It's great. Wee. Also, I'm digging this suit. It's growing on me.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, dokie.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Okay. The hell's this all about? Why am I forgetting so much about Mass Effect 2?
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
Alright.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Okay. Mr. Ganak Ejhal Esquire. Dear sir or madam. Let's see. Nope. Oh, okay, yeah. It's one of the prisoners from fucking Jack's prison ship. Hey Shepard, heard I have you to thank for getting out of purgatory. Sent a ship to round me up, but they didn't weapons check good enough. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine into my next victim as a thanks. Got anyone you need dead? Haha. You did take a shot at me though. on my way out, so I have to kill you. You know how it goes. Dad taught me that you let anybody hurt you, they get ideas, so you make sure to send a message. Not like I'm sending now, though. See you around. The people who live here are coming back, and it's showtime. Look around for your name. I'll make sure you find it before I find you. Billy. I think I was the guy with the names. Like the screaming in my head, it's nice guy. Robin Reeve Commander. Oh, this is one of the colonists. And the Shadow Broker, Liara Tassoni. Time to go to Ilium. The fuck was that? Oh, okay, I guess. Yes, God, why do I not have that on? Uh-huh, I do need the ammo capacity. And I do need the health. Apply. There we go. So this entire time I had those pieces of equipment, but I never once equipped them. No wonder why I was struggling more than normal. Actually, I need to go lower real quick. So the one thing I do know is that... Oh, hey, stop this guy.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Sure.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really
I got
came
leveled
through.
up for that. Yes! I gotta eat more of his cooking. Hell yeah. You know, that's what I thought Adrenaline Rush did before. I didn't know that's not what it does. It's kind of aggravating. There we go. So see what Miranda wants, because unfortunately I do need her to live. You have anything else here that I can like scan, steal, take, whatever? What is this? Is this like a... What is that?
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda,
Sure.
you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
My father was extremely wealthy. He wanted the ideal daughter, and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor me. When I learned that my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
How did your father take that?
He was less than pleased. Several of his security guards were injured in the process. He knows not to come after me. But this isn't about me. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
That's what it was. I thought there was something different about this. I remember now. They got rid of the butt shots. So before in the original Mass Effect 2, when you talk to her about this for, obvious reasons. Let's go with that one. They would ultimately show Shepard like it is now, with Miranda being blurry, but it wasn't from her back. It was literally the camera was down by her ass. So you saw her ass cheeks, and then Shepard's focused in the background. I know a lot of people are upset about it, but I found the whole thing comical.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in a lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Okie dokie. Hey, and that's on Ilium. We gotta go there anyways. Very. Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Sure.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
How can I help you, Commander?
You have everything you need.
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Oh, man. I like Mess Sergeant Gardner. He's cool. Might be a little bit on the racist side, but you know what? He's a cool dude. He's a cool dude.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres Ice Brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
Seriously, why was she never romanceable? God, they missed an opportunity there.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
To Jenkins, to Presley, and to Williams.
May they never be forgotten.
I'm drunk. It's great. She's out cold. This shit is so scuffed.
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. There's no communications yet.
I'm sure they're safe. You'll see.
Oh, wait, no, I'm wrong. Okay. I was gonna see if I could maybe throw up or something in here. Kasumi!
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an ID as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. KG used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
What is the blue and red?
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Okay. I forgot about that. Let's talk to Jack, see if she found anything.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
Cool.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
We have to stop the collectors. I don't have time for piracy.
When this is done, we'll either be dead or out here in space with this ship. Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you want. And all the mayhem and fighting I could want.
Shepard's a soldier through and through.
I should go.
Yep.
Oh, let's go talk to my favorite child.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open, not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this, picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info is floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
That's my boy.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it. Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Nothing else I can think of. I'm no tech. Enjoy what you got.
Okay, just double checking,
That's
but
all for now.
Shepard.
Stay off those dirty websites. Make you go blind. Yeah, I think I talked to everybody. I mean, there's Saeed, but he's already loyal, so he's fine. Nope. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Damn. Damn, that was a really quick loading screen. Jesus. Alright, let's talk to Kelly.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Caden Alenko was there. How did that go?
It was good to see you.
That's good to hear. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Ooh. Start the scanners. Damn. Damn.
Launching probe.
Whoa. I'll take the best of both worlds on that one.
Probe away.
Quite a bit of resources here.
Launching probe.
Oh, okay.
Probe launched.
Oh, wow. Come on, let's hit that. Oh, come on, really? Really hoping I could hit that 400,000 mark with platinum.
Probe launched.
About to hit 500,000 with iridium, so there's that. Come on, I'll take it.
Launching probe.
There we go. That should be the last
Launching
one.
probe.
And no ESO. I'll take it.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Alrighty. Oh, there's ESO here? I just got ESO off that. Very cool. Fine, I'll take it.
Launching probe.
I'll take it. It's probably all I'm gonna get on the ESO for that one.
Probe away.
And depleted. Nope.
Probe launched.
Ooh, what was that? What was that? Ooh. I like
Probe
ESO.
away.
Looks like that might be all I get for the
Probe
ESO on
launched.
that one. And last planet. There we go.
Probe away.
Probably not gonna break the half a mil part, but I mean it's gonna get close.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
And that's probably gonna deplete it. No. Okay. Yeah, whatever, I'll take it.
Launched.
That's probably gonna make it. There we go.
Probe launched.
And depleted. Still no. Oh. Okay, there's gotta be something here. I'll take it.
Probe launched.
Man, still not depleted. Jesus. I don't know.
Launched.
I don't know. Now it's just depleted. Yeah. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Wow, that is a lot of stuff. me go to Ilium first. I don't like the rings, I'm not gonna lie to you. Kinda makes it hard to scan.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
A lot of palladium on a gas giant.
Launching probe.
I don't know why I'm having a hard time seeing that.
Probe away. Launching probe.
There we go.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Ooh, shiny. And a blue.